Until you're ready.
It was B.F. Skinner who coined the theory of operant conditioning. Skinner's theory focuses on reinforcement. 4 types of reinforcement to be exact: positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, punishment, and extinction. Come, let's take you on a journey through Skinner's theories as we focus on all these types of reinforcement.
Oh, well, not quite your storybook ending, huh? Not for us, anyway. But you men played like champions. You never gave up. And champions hold their heads high. What you achieved goes way beyond the win-loss column or what's going to be written on the front page of the sports section tomorrow. You've achieved something that some people spend their whole lives trying to find. What you achieved is that ever-elusive victory within. And gentlemen, I am so proud of you. 4 months ago, when I took the job at Richmond, I had a plan. That plan failed. I came to coach basketball players, and you became students. I came to teach boys, and you became men. And for that, I thank you. If someone walked in this door right now and offered me the coaching job at any school in the state of California, you know which team I'd choose?
St. Francis.
Can you?
Richmond.
Rich what?
Richmond.
Rich what?
Richmond.
Rich what?
Richmond.
Where we from?
Richmond.
What's my hometown?
Richmond.
What we love?
Richmond.
Rich what?
Richmond.
Yes, I am. Welcome for today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away.
Good morning, sir.
First and foremost, did everybody do their homework? They can never show of hands of the students who did their homework.
Yeah.
Everybody's supposed to put up a
One, can I say a show of hands of how the person who did their homework? What happened to your homework, Sonia?
Sir, we never had the time to do it last night.
So, you know that this homework is a part of the upcoming test, right?
Really?
Yes, it is really. Anyway, I would really recommend you do your homework so in the future you can not be left behind. Alright, we'll continue where we left off on the Haitian Revolution. Now, Haiti, as you all know, was a colony of which country?
France.
France.
France, sir. France.
And who was the leader of the Haitian Revolution?
The sons.
Overshore.
Overshore.
The
The overshore.
And he was a?
Mulattoes.
What is a mulatto?
Correct somebody.
No.
Look like you, sir. He
Yes,
looks like
a
you.
mulatto is a mixed person. Half black, half white. Alright, stop her. Can I have a show of hands of? Can I have a show of hands of everybody that did their homework?
Yes, sir.
What about you, Sonia?
Sir, we never had the time to do it last night.
Okay, but you know that you have a test coming up, and this is part of the preparation for the test.
That's not important.
Okay. Alright, moving on. Alright, stop. Good morning again. We're going to be doing a pop quiz today. So for all those who didn't do their homework, this is where that comes in. It's 10 questions, multiple choice. At the end of the test, you're all going to be
Let me a pen, and not grab a pen to show them how many interest. That's wrong. Let me a pen. Laura, you can't let me a pen.
I only have one pen.
Use this a pencil. Start.
okay. You may begin. For number 10, the answer is C. Alright, can you please give back the person whose paper you were marking? Alright, I'll come and collect the papers for review. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very good, Samantha. Very good. Denise, Sonia, you will need to speak to me after class. I'm not liking what your grades look like, so we need to talk. We need to talk, Sonia, so please see me after class. For number 10, the answer is C. Alright, can you please give back the person whose paper you were marking? Alright, I'll come and collect the papers for review. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very good, Samantha. Very good. Denise, Sonia, you will need to speak to me after class. I'm not liking what your grades look like, so we need to talk. We need to talk, Sonia, so please see me after class.
You know, so I really have to go start to read this homework thing. And I like the embarrassment that when we get to their school, you know, me, one failed the test. You can't even imagine, man. It look like we really have to go start with this homework, you know. As much as me not like the homework. Sir, just give it pure homework. I have to go start with the homework. See, I borrow Samantha notes because I have to go start focus. She get 100% and I want to get the 100% too. Well, I really like what sir do because he take that little negative behavior there out of me. I have to start focus for my work.
That's what he's talking about. What's he talking about? I would have all been me. Long time.
Quiet. Quiet. Gentlemen, in this hand, I hold contracts signed by me and signed by you. In this hand, I hold academic progress reports prepared by your teachers. We have 6 players failing at least one class, 8 players getting incompletes based on attendance. Gentlemen, you have failed to I'm sorry. We have failed. We have failed each other. Now, there are some of you who have upheld this contract, but know that we are a team. And until we all meet the terms of this contract, the gym will remain locked.
Locked? What you mean locked? Well, like for the day? You must mean for the day.
Mr. Thompson, Mr. Gessick, and Ms. Sherman have generously volunteered their time to help us reach our goals.
But, Coach, I have a 3.3.
That's good, sir. Do you score all the points for the team, too? We are the Richmond Oilers. Do you know what Oilers stands for? Sir? Know that you're not just walking out on me. You're walking out on them.
I had to beg you. And then I ran all those sprints,
I did all that shit. I killed myself for you, sir. To get back on the team. This is bullshit.
This is Sam. Whenever Sam wanted a cookie, he would always ask his mom. Then Sam would get a cookie. But one day, Sam wanted a cookie, so he asked his mom. But all he got was a no. No matter how hard Sam begged and pleaded, she would just say no. So Sam does not have a cookie. This continues for a week, and Sam eventually stops asking his mom for a cookie. So what happened? Extinction happened. Extinction is a basic principle of behavior. The behavioral definition of extinction is as follows. A behavior that has been previously reinforced no longer results in the reinforcing consequence, and therefore the behavior stops occurring in the future. So in Sam's case, the behavior of asking his mom for a cookie was no longer reinforced with the cookie, so he stopped asking his mom for a cookie. Often, during extinction, there is a brief increase in frequency, duration, or intensity of the behavior before it decreases and ultimately stops. This is known as an extinction burst. For example, when Sam's mom does not give the cookie to him, his begging and pleading increases for a brief period of time. One other characteristic of extinction is that the behavior may occur again even after it has not occurred for some time. This is what we call spontaneous recovery. Although Sam may have stopped his cookie asking, he would ask once in a while just to see if his mom would give him one. If Sam's mom were to give him a cookie at that moment, the behavior of cookie asking will increase in the future and would no longer be considered extinction. This reinforcing action produces resistance to extinction, which basically means it makes it harder and longer to extinguish the target behavior. On a final note, a common misconception is that extinction simply means to ignore the behavior. So if Sam were stealing cookies and his mom ignored his behavior, would his behavior of stealing decrease? I don't think so. So extinction isn't just ignoring the behavior, it means to remove the reinforcer of the behavior. In Sam's cookie asking case, the reinforcer of that behavior was his mom giving him a cookie. Since the cookie reinforcer was removed, Sam stopped asking his mom. So in the end, when Sam wants a cookie, he asks his dad.
Boy, Avril, it's interesting how much of the types of principles of reinforcement we really have, man.
Really? No, I never knew that we had so much until we started doing this project.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in the classroom to start to apply them.
It must be interesting for the children.
Yeah, whether it's going to be positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, punishment, or extinction, it's going to be really interesting to see how they react to it.
I know what is so funny, Sonia. I thought extinction has to do with those animals from way back.
Yes, man, that's what everybody think when animals gone extinct.
Can you imagine how the kids going to react to it that day when you introduce this to them?
Yeah, it should be very, very interesting. I can't wait for us to start using it.
I'm excited about it.